fantastic. Come on up. This is the, I think this is a bottle of whiskey. There you go. Fabulous. Okay. Do you want to pass over the prize? And the final prize, which is, I think, a big one. And we've drawn the third ticket. This is the signed shirt. Fantastic prize. And the number. This is the big one. So it's another pink ticket, and it's number 103. Oh. Who are they? Wow, here he is. Right here, hopefully.
The lawyer, Lucas.
Searching his wallet. Fantastic, well done. Okay, the next thing we're going to try and do, and this is going to be a bit of a logistical nightmare, we're going to try and get 28 young players in to shake hands with Eric, so like a shaking hand. Next we're going to bring in the under-11 boys. Now the under-11 boys have also won their league this season. They also went into Europe last week and won within a couple of weeks, and they won the Arnhem Cup in the Netherlands. Fantastic achievement from the boys. I'm really grateful to Eric for doing that, because these are our boys and girls here, the future of this football club, and there's, you know, the community in this city. They're now going on an open-top bus, would you believe, around the city. So it's fantastic. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. So,
this is just one day, but if we're really going to make a move next season, all the folks here come to see Eric. We need you to come once again. A lot of young people now, they support teams that they never go and see. They support the teams on the television, but they never see them. And we want to bring back the idea you go and follow and watch the team you support. And the team you support represents you. It's your town, it's your city, it's your community. So everyone here has made the effort to come for this fantastic afternoon. Please come. Come to the gates, buy a shirt, support the team, because if you all do, then one day we'll move up the pyramid. We may even move up the pyramid next season. So let's see you here. I've got one or two people that I have to thank. First of all, I need to thank all the people at Icon, particularly Sophie, who's worked really hard to make it all happen. So thanks, Sophie. Thanks. Thanks to all my Power 16 builds who have rallied round and are there at the back. And before I get to the final one, I've got one plea. Eric's had an amazing week. He's worked, he's treated everyone with massive dignity and generosity. And everyone who comes up, if you've seen just now, when they ask for an autograph, they tend to get it. But I've got a request. Please don't crowd us at the end, because we've got to get to the cinema, we've got to do another one of these turns at the cinema. Won't be as good fun, but nevertheless, we've got to do it. So please don't press round at the end. And I know people want autographs, but the fact you've been here and heard this amazing man is enough. So please give us a bit of space at the end. And finally, I just want to say a massive thank you to Eric. I had a great regard for him before I met him, but having met him, the man is very special. And his generosity in coming. If you'd seen the week we've had, I mean, last night at 12:15, I was showing people out of the hotel who'd followed us across London just to shake his hand. And that's been 12 hours a day, 6 days. So it's, you know, the guy's exhausted. And
we love him.
and so it's a massive thank you, a personal thank you for me, and a thank you for everyone here. But the person who's going to wrap us up is Adi. You there, Adi? Very good.
Thanks, Ken. Big thank you. I think just first of all, I'd just very much like to thank Ken for this afternoon. He put an enormous amount into today. I know that over the week certainly, and it was just interesting to learn along the way that Eric thought that he had actually some of the skills of Alex Ferguson. Now, during the course of the season, sometimes during games, you get glimpses of the crowd behind the dugout, and from time to time, I do actually see Ken, and it always seems to be when we're probably losing a game. So, rather than actually supporting the team, I actually worked out that probably he's coming down to give me some advice. So, pre-season starts on the 25th of June. Ken, and I'm sure you can come along and sort some of the players out. Perhaps you'll speak to Lewis and sort his disciplinary problems out. Sorry, Lewis. And give one or two others a hairdryer anyway. So thank you, Ken. Thanks also to little Eric, to Steve. Is he around? Steve, could you come up with a little presentation for you? Steve's a big fan of AFC United, and we're hoping it's some time to bring them down here for a friendly. Okay, and just very briefly, finally, goes without saying, a massive thank you to Eric for coming here to Barnsley this afternoon. Just a small memento from the supporters of Bath City and from the team, and certainly with this, hopefully you all learn your way around the pubs of Bath.
There's one more bit of thanks we've forgotten. Our two interviewers today actually did a fantastic job. I have to say, I saw Eric on Jonathan Ross last night, and I think Jeff Twentyman and Stuart James did a much better job. I have to say, we got much more of Eric today than we saw on the BBC last night. But anyway, fantastic. I think we're finished. The bar is open, so please have a drink, but give Eric some room to get out. So thank you.